Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sorry for being late. We had technical difficulties. This is my first time streaming ever. So we missed out on a bit Q1, but from what I saw in chat, Multi-Solver crashed. So that's really unfortunate since he is a title fighter. Chris, the new, not really underdog anymore. He's been here for a bit, and he just showed some absolutely amazing pace. Quite dominating, actually, which is quite gonna be a bit of annoyance for the title fighters, since he's gonna be quite a hard driver to beat, so they're gonna lose points by that. Wait, hold on. Alright, it should be working now. I'm sorry. Yeah, so as I was saying, Chris is just beating everyone, honestly. He's already 1.1 seconds ahead of P2 in time. And we know Mint is a fast driver. He's in the title battle. Uh, just shows how much Chris has came out of nowhere and just started beating everyone. Okay, only 2.5 minutes left of Q1. It's only 15 people, so no one's gonna go out. CJ, B29, and Nifa haven't set the timing. B29, he needs to be there to help his teammates. They drive really well together, but if he's gonna be at the back, it's gonna be hard for them to work with each other and maybe even give each other DRS to try and get away from everyone else. What else do we have? Rihanna Mints on a lap. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think, yeah, that's his teammate B29 in front, helping him get a slipstream, like I said. Really well working together, helping each other up. Will it be enough for him to get provisional pole for Q1? He will have to make a huge improvement by a whole second. He doesn't. He only improves by around 4 to 5 temps. This isn't enough. Still 7, almost 8 temps away from Chris. I don't know if anyone can beat him here. They might just need to pray to that he crashes, maybe turn 3. People will really have to watch out for turn 3. See who else. Sorry, I was trying to figure some stuff out. Who else is on the lap? Docta is on a lap. Can he beat Min's time as he goes around the final corner? Epic Animal also sets time still, only enough for P3 and around 4 attempts behind Mint. Now let's see what time Docta sets. He doesn't improve. Let's see, Codematic says no time. Can CJ set a good time in? There's actually 16 people now, so CJ better set a time or else he'll be out. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, I'm sorry for my, I might not be the best at commentating. This is my second time ever commentating and I'm alone this time as well. So if you see me struggling a bit, I'm just advising, I'm just warning you from now. JVKP setting P6 currently, giving his teammates a tow. P3, good time from him, but still not enough. Seems like Chris is just in his own league at this point. And then Min Kestrel's quite safe 3/10 away. We saw in F2 the times in qualifying were closer than they are in F1. Although it's quite oh no it's yeah it's a tight gap between P3 and 6, only 2 temps separating them. And Epic the Animal gets a 5 grid what? Epic the Animal gets a 5 place grid penalty for a collision with Mindmaster. Was that maybe a bug or was it meant to actually get placed onto him? Alright, everyone finished their laps. B29, yeah, I think this is full quality. B29 is out if it is. I'm not sure. Which is gonna be really, it's gonna be really hard for him since he won't be able to help his teammate Mint. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm very wrong. It's short qualifying. Okay, so we have in the first Chris and Mint. Chris, the underdog, coming in a few races ago into the league. Mint fighting for the championship. We have JVKP, really impressive lap from him. Epic the Animal with a 5 great position. Docta and Motu Silver P5 and 6. Mindmaster and Michael Lewis in P7 and 8. Hyper Ghost and Phantom P9 and 10. And we have B29 all the way at the back. That's gonna be a really rough race for him. As we're waiting for the lights to start. Also, I know my quality is quite bad, but I'll try to get a better one soon. Waiting for the drivers to set their fuel and setups. Let's see. I mean, the ideal setups is just to run really low wings and maybe even undershift because There's a really high chance of safety car. And let's see who's gonna think they're prime Daniel Ricciardo and go for ascending to turn 3. 5 lights and away we go. Okay, Chris has a good start, Mint as well. Okay, yeah, no, Mint tried to go for it, but Chris keeps his place. Let's see, JVKP also in P3, quite clean start from everyone. Nifo fell back, I don't know what happened with him, but it seems like everyone got through without any incidents, that's really well. CJ fell, there's a fight at the back actually. Yeah, wow, going almost 3 wide, going off the track as well. But they have to be careful around sector 1 and 2, it's really easy to get track limits. Yeah, quite a big fight at the back with CJ, Nifo and Code. Code and Nifo are F2 drivers, so maybe they can show their talent in F1 and get moved in next season, or maybe, so I don't know, show their talent and move up. Let's see, Mint still at the back of Chris, 4 tenths away as Phantom moves up on Schaefer. Wow, really going on the edge of the track, almost off it. Like I said, have to be careful with the penalties. Phantom Fox also and Formula going fighting each other. Again, it's the start. They're gonna try to gain every position since whoever has the lowest wings can pretty much defend anyone who's at the back. Let's see, Mint cannot, he doesn't move up on Chris. JVKP stands behind him close. It seems to be, yeah, no lap 1 and there was no incidents. Oh, Formula lost 3 places, I couldn't see what happened. But that's B29 already 4 places up. Really good start from him. Hyper Ghost, yeah, like I said, he already gets a 3-second time penalty. You have to be really careful where you pick your fight, because if you go too wide, you might get pushed off the track, and that's an easy warning for you to get. Let's see our positions changes. Yeah, B29 with the most positions gained. Let's see what else. Means slowly, yeah, he's losing time to Chris. He really has to push to stay in his DRS, otherwise JVKP will be on his back. But also JVKP is also losing time to Mint, so gaps might start forming quite soon. Michael Luis gets the move on Hyper Ghost. Oh, a Hyper Ghost. Oh, a contact there from the Epic Danimal and Hyper Ghost. That's gonna be really hard on their tires, since every wall you scrape here, you're gonna lose around 5% of your tire percentage, which really affects you at Saudi. You really need all the grip you can. B29 with an amazing start, he gains another position. Hyper Ghost. Oh, CJ. Oh, I think that was Code and Nifo going sideways and colliding. That's gonna be really hard for Nifo. He started on hard, so at least his tires won't be as cooked, but he's gonna have to really make up for it. He needs to gain all that time back. Yeah, that's gonna be an incident to see after the race. Okay, we have oh, CJ going for the move on Code, quite clean, but Schaefer gets as well another 3-second time penalty. I'm expecting many time penalties this race. Since it's F1, people really like to fight hard and clean. But sometimes it doesn't end up well, so yeah, it's gonna end up with many penalties. Code has DRS on CJ, but it's just not enough. Not the best exit from Code. Let's look at that. Yeah, oh, there's a fight for P9 between HyperGhost, B29 and Phantom. Let's see what happens here. B29 again with another move from P16 to P10 already. Really, really good race pace from him. He gets the move on HyperGhost as well. That's 7 places already. My Master with a 3-second penalty, and someone else got that, I think. And My Master, Epic the Animal, Hyper Ghost, and Schaefer already have the 3-second penalty. That can affect the race. Let's see, B29, he's 1.2. We're gonna come back to him later. He's closing on to Michael Lewis. Let's look at him right behind My Master. So yeah, Mint already lost DRS to Chris, which is quite unfortunate because he's in the title fight. But JVKP also 1.6 seconds behind Mint. That's really so. There's a DRS strain between P3 and 5, it seems. Otherwise, Chris and Mint are just by themselves. Then who else do we have getting close? B29 already 4 tenths behind Michael Lewis. He was 1.2 seconds at the start of the lap. Amazing pace from B29. Let's see, can he get a move onto him on the main straight? CJ, Nico and Code still fighting in the last place, but let's look back to B29. Oh, Doctor as well with a 3-second time penalty, but he moves into P3. Okay, JVKP tries to go back into turn 3, it's not gonna end well. That swing damage for him, yeah, just like I said at the beginning of the stream, fighting into turn 3 is not something I would do. I would back out rather than DNA for lose my wing. Motor Solver gets a nice move onto JVKP. Yeah, I mean that move really screwed Doctor over. He was into P3, but now he's into P5 just from one move. Let's check on B29. It's gonna be hard for him to overtake Michael Lewis because he also has DRS into Mind Master. So it's a small DRS train, but let's see if B29 can get better exits. Exits really matter outside Arabia. If you get a better exit, then that's you pretty much overtaking on the straight. And yeah, we see B29 have the way better exit than Michael Lewis, but it's still not enough to overtake him. Let's see, it might be on the main straight, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, it's DRS train. Not really DRS train, but oh, and who's pitting? We have My Master pitting, and Michael. No, I'm sorry, never mind. Wait, who's pitting? Yeah, Doctor's pitting. Never mind. Yeah, he got quite a lot of wing damage. He started on hard and then he pitted on the hards again. That's quite interesting. That means he'll have to pit again at one point. So, oh, we have a yellow flag. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, it's Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis is all the way down into P11 now. So there might have been contact between him and B29 because they were fighting last time I checked. But yeah, what a race from B29. 9 places gained. Yeah, CJ with a 3-second time penalty. At this point, Chris and Min might be the last ones, might be the only ones not getting a penalty. Yeah, quite sad to see Doctor all the way down to last place from 12 positions lost. But let's see. Oh, as Formula gets another 3-second penalty, I think. No, never mind, it was his first one. Let's see what else do we have getting close to each other. Hyper Ghost has DRS onto Phantom. Let's see, B29, Mind Master. Oh. Well, we have a fight between Schaefer and Michael Lewis. Schaefer, yeah, really fighting hard. Oh, never mind. Schaefer pits. Let's see for what he pits. I'm guessing hards. That's probably the best strategy. Medium hard. But if he's only going for one sub, it's maybe a bit too early. And he's going on to softs again. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure about the strategy for a 50% raise. So it might be a two-stopper, and it really might just be because people, it's hard not to hit a single wall the whole race. So that's gonna be your tires really going down. Oh, I was we see Nifo going off the track. He might have locked up. Codematic also gets a 3-second time penalty. Sad race for the Red Bulls in P14 and 15. Let's see who else. CJ is up 2 places. Codematic is up 3 places. Good race from Epic Animal as well. 4 positions gained. His Mindmaster's on his back though, so he has to watch out. Chris is just pulling away from everyone. Now he's 2.2 seconds ahead, but yeah, Imotu Solver is also 2 seconds behind. So at the front, there is not really any close gaps, but if we look behind, there's a fight for P5 between Epic Animal and Mindmaster. Oh, did we have contact? Yeah, oh, that's Hyper Ghost. Really going slow. He might have got pushed off the track. Oh, okay, we're going too wide into turn 1. There's a fight for yeah, there's a fight for P10 between Formula Code and CJ. Let's look at CJ so we can see everything that's happening in front of him. Yeah, we already see. Oh, big slide from Code. Yeah, that might be he's still in the race, but no, that's not his whole wing off. Ouch. Yeah, okay, CJ really managed to dodge that. That's really good. Now he's on the back of Nifo. Let's see. Cosmetic will. Oh, that's not. Whoa! CG might be praying for Spinala. He may have the Ferrari gods with him and casting spells on everyone in front of them. Schaefer gets the 3-second time penalty. But yeah, CJ might have Spinala on his side. You might not want to get close to CJ because he's just gonna make you spin. Okay, we have Formula on the back of Docta. Let's see, we're going to the final corner. He does not overtake him here. Hyper Ghost spits. Let's see, he's on to mediums. What will he go on? He's going on to hards. He might be trying to go for the one stop. Code also, yeah, he definitely needed to pit. He has wing damage and his tires are probably gone. Schaefer goes on a move for CJ onto, yeah, okay, that's better. Schaefer backed off. Going into turn 3 is not the best decision. Small bumping. Oh, going too wide. That's not the clean move, honestly. He gained advantage off the track. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. Schaefer gives CJ the position back. He knows he gained advantage for going off the track. That shows good sportsmanship. But again, Schaefer is already back on the back of CJ again. And he managed to overtake him. Yeah, CJ is really struggling. He might have his tires might be cooked already. I don't know how many walls he hit. Oh, Min got overtaken by Motu. I don't know if something happened to him or he just lost pace. Oh, that JVKP and Epic Animal fighting and sliding as well. We have B29 pitting, we also have Phantom pitting, and Formula pitting. I think both kicks have, both kicks have pitted. B29 coming out of the pits and he still has 8 positions gained. Oh, Nifo has left, unfortunately. I mean, it was quite race over for him. He had that spin, and I don't know, he might have gotten damage, so it wasn't his race. Formula Yan gets a 10-second penalty. I don't know for what. That was definitely not for speeding in the pits. Again, that's really bad for him. Schaefer and CJ are still fighting. Getting close to Hyper Ghost. Let's look on what Mint's doing. Has DRS on Mode 2. Will he able to overtake him? It's really a fight for P2 here. Chris just flew away. Okay, I've got informed that if Mode 2 finishes ahead of Mint, then Mode 2 wins the championship. Okay, then this is really important. Sorry, I didn't know that. This is a really important fight here. We need to keep eyes on them. But Mint seems to be struggling. He's struggling to sector 1, sliding a bit and going into really low gears for some reason. Yeah, he just lost 4 attempts in that sector. Can he get DRS back onto Mode 2? Oh, we have a yellow flag. Oh, that's Formula into the... He reset out to the track. That's gonna have to be seen after the race. But yeah, that's him into the wall at the final turn. He's pitting again. That's really bad. He just pitted. We have oh. What's happening here? the battle between CJ and Schaefer is really interesting to see, but I don't understand why were they almost stopped in the middle of the track. Schaefer, why is Schaefer probably not retired? But what's happening to Schaefer? Oh wait, there's a safety car. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, that's gonna be helpful for Mint. He can pit out in new tires and maybe get a good restart and get the move on to Moto2. They will also have the eyes on Chris, but they have to be fast to overtake him, unless otherwise he'll just take off again. Let's see. Mint, JVKP stays out. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. He's gonna... Yeah, well, let me check when he pitted. He hasn't pitted. JVKP will really slow the championship contenders up. They might get desperate and well, let's hope they don't get too desperate and they don't make a dumb move into the first sector. Again, they kept it clean. Chris, Mode2 and Mint, they have no penalties. B29 is gonna try to get fast through the field to get to his teammate, because Mint definitely needs a helping hand here to take the championship all the way to the final round. But yeah, I don't know why JVKP is staying out. When he has a lap 12, he's on really old. Oh, that's a big slide from JVKP. And Schaefer retires. He gets also a 3-second time penalty. That's... Oh, did he crash? He might have, he had no wing on. JVKP pits now, okay. Onto hearts as he should. Anyway, I think this is Nifo's... I don't think Nifo retired. I think this might be Nifo's AI, I'm not sure. B29 also pits. Together with Docta and Phantom. And Hyper Ghost as well. Well, I don't know why they didn't pit on the first lap of the safety car, interesting. We already see the top 3 bunched up, waiting for everyone else. As we see Epic and Animal JVKP bunching up as well, waiting for everyone else. Pretty much halfway through the race, it's gonna be interesting, and rest half of the race. I mean, we really have to lock in and get the move early on mode 2, otherwise he might just stay with increases DRS if he has the pace to keep up with Chris. Doctor, okay, it seems like the rest of the grid are slowly catching up. Codematic though is really far away from everyone else. We might get another lap of the safety car. Let's see. Okay, the top 10 are now in the safety car queue. We just need to wait for the bottom 4. Hyper Ghost, CJ Code, and Nifo, which I think is an AI. Yeah, really big gap between CJ and Code. That's because Code had a big spin and he had to pit. Let's check the penalties. Okay, B29. Everyone's on hards except Hyper Ghost. Michael Louise is on to the oldest tires, 6 laps. So that's not gonna advantage him. And yeah, we have only 3-second penalties, but since everyone's gonna be bunched up on the restart, there might be people pushing each other off again, like we saw at the start. Still waiting on Code and Nifo, really big gap. Safety car might be in this lap. I'm also trying to figure out all the spectating menu settings because I never messed around with them. Like I said, it's only my second time ever commentating. Safety car is gonna stay in this lap as well. Nifa really needs to catch up. Okay, Nifa finally catched up. Safety car will have to be in this lap. I don't see why it wouldn't. So yeah, great start from mode 2, 3 positions gained, Epic 5, and the best beat 29, a whole 8 positions gained. car restart from Lee's POV. He's really gonna want. He's gonna need to be the one to pick up the pace now. Yep, safety car is in this lap. People warming up their tires. The safety car goes around the final turn and goes into the pits. Now it's all onto Chris. So let's see he start. And he goes. Oh, that's not a good restart from Means. He was still warming up his tires. Now Epic will be on his back. Means deploying his battery so he can remain into P3. Let's see what it is. Docta moves a fight between B29 and Docta. Let's see, anyone bring Brave into turn 3? No. CJ gets not the 3-second time penalty. That's not gonna be very good for him at the end. Yeah, I mean, Chris already ran away. Pretty much. Let's check the time. Yeah, 1.2 seconds away. At least now Mint will have the RS onto Motu and he won't. So that's gonna be really helpful for him. Let's see. He can't get the move onto this straight, but can he get it on the main straight? Let's see. Motu has more battery. No, they have around the equal battery. Will Mint try to overtake him here and deploy all his battery? Now Motu is doing the same thing. He can't get the move here. Ooh, okay, yeah, getting close into bobbing each other. B29 really trying to pass a round in front of him so he can get to Mint. Let's check him out a bit. Can he get past Docta this lap? Let's see, Docta has less battery than B29 does. But again, it's a small DRS string between P4 and 10, honestly. B29 with a 3-second time penalty. That's not gonna be good for him. Docta has no more battery now. B29 now has the chance to get him on the straight. That big DRS strain on the restart. Grace started 2 seconds ahead of everyone. Oh, Min tries to go on the move into turn 1, but he's just too far away. Oh, JVKP and Mindmaster. Clean move from JVKP, getting past the Ferrari. CJ gets past Michael Luis. Now he's gonna try to catch up. He's 3 seconds behind P10. He really needs to pick up the pace to get to everyone else. Get a few to get in top 10. Let's see, Motu and Mint on the same battery level again. Motu defending well, but let's see, can Mint pass in the next 7 laps? Mint using Mind Master using all of his battery, trying to stay. Ooh, that's JVKP touching the wall. Oh, we have a yellow flag. Oh, Michael Lewis has a puncture. Like I said, he probably touched the wall one too many times, and that's gonna get the puncture really easily. Last Saudi race, I got a puncture myself. Ooh, will that cause a safety car? Yes or no? Probably not. Probably just a VSC. Oh, okay, going into turn 1, B29 into Mindmaster. Touching each other, beat. Can B29 make the move? He does. Now he's on to Docta. Mint still at the back of Motu, but now Motu has more battery. Let's see what Michael Lewis is doing. He managed to get to the pit safely. See Docta using his battery as well. Everyone just they're trying to stay in this DRS train for as long as they can. If they go out, it's race over for them. Means trying really hard to stay into DRS so Motu Silver, but he has way more battery than Mint does. Motu's defending really well. CJ slowly catching up to Hyper Ghost. Can he get there in 5 laps and getting on some of the action, or will he remain in P11? Yeah, I mean it has half of the battery that Motu has. It's gonna be really hard for him to overtake. Yeah, Motu can just save his battery up since he has more, and Min just needs to use all of his battery just to stay within the others. Let's see, can Docta get to move on to JVKP? He has less battery. Oh, that's a spin from him. That's gonna make B29 pass him. Oh, but B29, no more battery from him. Oh, going free wide before the last turn. What? Oh, is he gonna make it? What a move from B29, getting 2 overtakes into a single corner. Amazing. That's 11 positions gained, but he has no more battery, so he loses them again. It was a nice move while it lasted, but if you have no battery, you can't maintain your position in Saudi. Let's see, going into turn 3, everyone safe, no one going for a move. That's good. Mint still at the back of Motu, but again with less battery. This might be the championship for Motu. Ooh, small flight from Mindmaster. B29 really lost a lot of pace. I mean not pace, time from Docta and JVKP. He's now doesn't have DRS. Again, he needs to use all of his battery to not to not lose them. Let's see who's gonna JVKP say. Oh, that's oh, that's JVKP into. Oh, Oh, that shaky, that shaky BKP race over, and that's gonna be a safety car. He takes out Mindmaster wings and I think Phantom's wing as well. Wow, he pretty much did a Max Verstappen in 2021, I think. Ouch. Now, that's actually, wait, that's really helpful for Mint. He can get his battery back up, and he has a one final chance to overtake Motu. If Mint can't overtake him, that's gonna be Motu champion of TFR season 25. But wow, JVKP spinning in his rear into the last corner and taking out two other drivers front wings with him. They're not gonna be happy about that. The top 6 on all tires, everyone else pitted. Will they stay out or will they pit? They risk everyone behind them to maybe make a move on them. Honestly, 3 laps left and people are really spread out. There might be only like 2 or 1 lap left of racing. Let's see. Mean Pete's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, never mind. Motosolver Pete as well. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight. I like to mention that. Yeah, Aston Martins are in position 6 and 7. But okay, at least Mink now has B29 on his side, right behind him. They might be talking to each other, and B29 might hold everyone behind them back, so Mint can just concentrate on overtaking Motu. But wow, okay, this is gonna be not Abu Dhabi 2021, but it's gonna be actually it's quite similar. Driver crashes in the last sector with his rear into the wall. Safety car comes out in the last few laps, and the title contenders are right behind each other. This time though, both are into fresh stop, so this is gonna be a battle for pace. Whoever's the fastest here, that's they will win. This is where they gotta show their talent. Chris, Epic, and Doctor staying out. Again, Motu and Mint don't. Safety car is in this lap. Motu and Mint don't need to aim for the podium. They just need to finish one ahead of each other. Oh, Hyperghost has a 10-second penalty. A collision with Doctor apparently it didn't seem that big. It might have been a bug. Mint really needs to get a way better restart than he did on the first safety car. Otherwise, that might be race over. We're gonna have 2 laps left of racing. Will Motu manage to keep his position and be world champion, or will Mint manage to take it to the final round? Mint gets a better restart. He's gonna manage to stay behind Motu. Let's see. Oh, he goes for it into the first turn. He plays it safe. Doesn't want to spin each other out. He's now okay. Yeah, he's not. He tried looking into turn 3, but it's not the best idea. Oh, Motu. Oh no. Epic's now in between Mint and Motu. That's gonna be hard if Mint can't overtake Animal anytime soon. Oh, Motu and Hyperghost colliding a bit. Motu now going on the move on Hyperghost. Mint managed to be right behind him though. Hyper Ghost. Oh, oh, oh! That's Hyper. Oh no! Something happened between Hyper Ghost and someone else. I'm not sure, but really tight pack we have here. Minty needs to do everything to finish ahead of Motu. Doctor, Doctor might slow Motu down a bit. That might be helpful, but he also gives him slipstream. Phantom going on the move on Mindmaster. Nice clean move. Mindmaster's onto hearts. Oh, he tries to go for it. Mindmaster also has wing damage. Oh! Okay, that Darius is enabled. Moti is now going on the move on Docta. Nice clean move into turn 1. Oh, this is bad for Mint. This traffic's gonna slow him down. Oh no. Oh! Motu gets a 3-second time penalty! This is championship. Okay, Mint just needs to hold on. He's 1.6. No, yeah, he's 1.6 seconds behind Motu, I think. This is. I don't think Mint could pray for anything better. Motu gets a 3-second time penalty on the final lap. He just needs to not miss the final lap on, and the championship will be on onto the final round. Doctor is on the back of Mint, but he's on older Titan, he has no batteries, so that won't work. Ooh, Motu has the race on the crease. Let's see. Okay, so this is the championship is not over yet. Chris wins round 14, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Very, very clean race for him. Nice race from him. But Mint finishes ahead of uh, of Motu. He couldn't have prayed for anything better. He gets a 3-second penalty on the last lap, and the championship is not over. It looked over until the final lap. Wow. Yeah. Small crashes here, but that don't matter. Wow, what the race. 2 safety cars. We got entertained all the way through. As we see Chris sitting on the top of the podium again, clean race for him. He had no competitors. And then Mint manages to snatch away second place from Motu with just by 5 attempts. By 5 attempts, he keeps the championship alive until Abu Dhabi. What a race. Let's see, driver of the day is B29, of course. Very, very good race from him. So many positions gained. Fastest lap, Chris. Race winner, of course, Chris. And yeah, cleanest driver, Chris. Most overtakes from Docta. I expected B29. But we see Chris P1, Mint P2. They kept their places. Motu from P5 to P2. Good from him. And then B29 from P16 all the way to P3, 13 positions gained. Epic the Animal P5, Phantom P6, Mindmaster P7, Docta P8, CJ P9. Good race from, really good race from CJ. Gets a nice P9. Code P10. Wow. Well, yeah, that was round 14 of TFR season 25. Uh, yeah, very very entertaining race. But that was it. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for having to stand my very bad commentating. But I'll get over. I'll get better with every stream I do, hopefully. But yeah, the championship's not over. Mint and Motu, it's gonna be whoever finishes ahead wins the championship, just like 2021. It's gonna be a really, really, really interesting final round for F1, F2, and I think F3 as well. The the whole season for every tier actually has been really entertaining. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been TFR season 25, round 14, and we'll see you next Monday.